Alrighty, so it's just Ash and I. If you're doing recording, it's Ash and I. So we're fine-tuning the class a little bit. We're going to work on the whole body as we always do, especially fat. But we are going to do some shoulder blade work and strengthening. So let's get started. We're going to do a dynamic warm-up today. So up and standing. Start your watches if you need. Not an outdoor run. There we go. There we go. Rolling the shoulders, loosening off. And let's just loosen off the neck. Roll your chin down on your chest, nice and slowly to the left. And breathing out, rolling to the right. Good, 2 more. Making sure you drop your chin all the way down. Nice, taking those arms out to the side and let's roll the shoulders. Breathing out. So what we'll start with, we'll actually start with some shoulder stuff, some quite specific rotator cuff shoulder strengthening. Breathing out, that's it. And then big circles. Loosening off the shoulders. Big breaths. Okay, stay standing, bringing your knee up into your chest, pause, and changing sides. We're going to do 3 each side, alternating, and change. Warming up your muscles, joints, nerves, stability. Last one. Nice, so grabbing your foot and under your knee and pulling up, stretching your glutes, and change. Nice, 3 each side. Breathing out, pause for a second, and change. 1 more each side. That's it. Nice. So grabbing your foot, stretching out your quads, tuck those hips under, squeeze your bottom, and reaching up. Good. Change. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Stretch, tuck in those hips, and change. Whew, that felt quite tight. Knees together, and change. Really make sure you keep your knees together, tucking those hips under. Good. 1 more each side, and we're going to reach forward. Breathing out and stretch. And coming up and change. Find a spot to focus on, reaching forward and change. Very nice. All right, let's cross your right leg over your left. Reaching down, relax your head. Coming up, opening the palms up, stepping out and changing sides. Good, and change. Breathing out. Nice. Stepping open, left over right. Make sure you relax that head. 1 more each side. And last time. That's it. Nice, opening up those legs nice and wide. You're going to slide your hands down your right leg. Stretching all the way around and coming up. Stay that side, go down the left. Reaching around and coming up the right. Nice, 2 more. Breathing out, stretch. And up. Down the left, reaching round. Good, let's go 1 more each side. Breathing out, stick your bottom out. Really feel that stretch in the legs. And up, and last time. Nice. From here, hands on your hips, and let's just do little side bends, warming up the knees and the ankles and the inner thighs. That's it. Good, placing the hands on the floor. Keep your bottom nice and low if you can, that's perfect. Side to side, and we're going to now add in the arms and a twist. So we're going to twist with the bent knee. Try and follow your hand with your head. Breathing out. 3 more. 2. 1. Relaxing those hands on the floor, dropping your head nice and low. And walking your feet in towards each other. And on a breath out, curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Breathing out as you're curling up. Very nice. All right, let's start with some shoulder work. I'm going to kneel just so I'm closer to the screen. You can stay standing if you want. You're going to grab your band. So there's some exercises I always give for physio, and it's kind of working at strengthening the rotator cuff. So, up nice and tall. You're going to hold the band. We're going to open and close. When you're doing this, you want to think of shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, and you're almost lifting your chest, but not arching from the back. So from here, breathing in, elbows in, breathing out. Now turn your hands, your palms up towards the ceiling and pulling out. Make sure the band's light enough that you can do it. And as you pull open, make sure you're not rounding the shoulders. Slide them back. So palms up, snapping the band. Your band is going to get smaller and smaller. Okay, you're just going to have to use that band, even if it doesn't go that far. So shoulders down and back, breathing out. Hold it there, pause, and coming back to the middle. We're going to go for 10, breathing out. Now think of it all the time, sliding those shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, squeeze your bum. Make sure you rotate those palms up towards the ceiling. That's it. Let's go for 6. Slide those shoulders away from the ears. Think of lifting that chest as you open those shoulders. So you really want to rotate from those shoulder blades. That's it. We got 3 more. Squeeze. Nice. 2. Perfect. Remembering your stomach and your bum. Last one. Good job. Relax the arms. Rolling out the shoulders. Okay. Now you're going to hold your arms out in front of you. Shoulders down and back. You're going to pull one hand down. Now when you pull it down, make sure that the shoulder doesn't roll forward. So you want to squeeze the shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in. And you pull down towards your side. And slowly up. Make sure it's slowly. Is that band heavy? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we're going to alternate sides. Tummy pulled in. We're going to pull down. Squeeze that shoulder blade back. Slowly come up. And other side. Really making sure that the coming back up is nice and slow. That helps strengthen the tendons. That eccentric strengthening strengthens tendons. Good. Keep those shoulder blades down and back the whole time. Alternate sides. That's it. If you do have a band like Ash is using one of these, it can be easier. Tummy pull it. I don't know what's attached to my 5,000 bands. About 7 bands came with it. Tummy pull in. Squeeze. Keep those shoulders down. Let's go for 5. So this also works the arm that's stabilizing, the one that's up. Both work. Nice. Good job. Tummy in. Don't forget about your core. Shoulders down and back. Good. Let's go for 1 more each side. Squeeze that shoulder back. Good. Last one. Very nice. All right. Rolling those shoulders out. Another one for the shoulder. And it's useful if you've got one of these bands. You can use one of these anyway. We're going to lie on your side, and you want to lie on the band. So if you've got a length of band, you can lie on the band like Ash and I have. If you don't, you can still use this. You're going to lie on your side, support your head, tummy pulled in, elbow tucked in. Now you're going to hold quite low right at the base of the band. And from here, shoulders down and back, we're going to pull that hand up in line with the body and slowly back down. Make sure the shoulder doesn't roll forward. So hold the band right at the base, so you're kind of grabbing it at the bottom. That's it. Shoulders back and slowly back. Now if you're using this band, you're going to have to hold it with your other hand. And again, you do the same thing. But it is easier if you've got one of these. Let's go for 5 more. Tummy pulled in. Keep that elbow in, shoulders down and back. Slowly down. Squeeze those shoulders together. 2 more. That's it, squeezing. Sure, this is actually good for me. My shoulders are burning. Last one. Very nice. Goodness. Okay, let's go to the other side. I've got a little niggly right shoulder, so this is perfect for me actually. I just need to do this. And I never do it if I'm on my own. So lying on the band. If you do have the other band, you can lie on the end as long as it stays. Yeah, it should stay. Elbow tucked in, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, and let's go. Holding right at the base. Just pull the arm to in line with your body. Don't take it too much further. If you do have any niggles, if you take it above that, you will actually irritate the tendons. Breathing out as you lift. Elbow stays tucked in, shoulders down and back. Pause. Slowly down. Nice. Tummy pulled in. That's it. And down. Breathing out as you lift. Squeeze and hold and down. Nice. 3 more. Really think of pulling those shoulder blades together. Beautiful. 2. Woo, my shoulders are burning. Last one. And relax. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's give those shoulders a break. We're going to come up into standing. We're going to use the band. You can use your softer band. Don't use a heavy band. We're going to put it around your ankles. Standing up. So from here, we're going to stand on our left leg. Right leg out to the side. And we're going to keep that foot slightly off the floor and taking the leg all the way around. So from the side, we're going to the side. Keep that foot about 5 centimeters off the floor, just off the floor. Band around your ankles if you want. If you don't have a band, it's fine. And let's go. Tummy pulled in. So while you're doing this, think of growing tall on that standing leg. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. Breathing out, that's it. Very good, 20 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. The standing leg can be slightly bent. Don't lock it back. I want that knee a little bit soft so that your leg muscles have to work. Tummy in, that's it. Let's go for 10. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Relax those legs. We're going to go to the other side. So for those of you who are quite hypermobile, if you can stand and you flick your leg back, then your leg doesn't actually have to do any work. So I want you to always keep that knee slightly soft, and then you have to work your quads in that, okay? Right, let's go. Other leg. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out. So you want to keep that form. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. That's it. Leg nice and straight. Breathing out. Squeezing those abs. Lift your chest. Beautiful. 15 seconds to go. Woo! You should feel it here in this butt, but also your standing leg is working. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming down onto the floor. Have a sip of water if you need. We're going to keep the band on your ankles. So from here, we're going to go into a little bit of abs. Hands behind your head. Have the tension on the band. Tummy pulled in. You're going to breathe out. Come up into a crunch. And as you crunch, you're going to stretch out. Actually, no, have the band on your feet. Allowed. Okay, sorry. So as you crunch up, you're going to stretch your one leg out. Single leg stretch. Coming back. Relax. Let's go. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, squeeze and stretch. Nice, we're just crunching up, we're not twisting. At the moment, we're just coming up straight. So you're crunching, that's it. Tummy pulled in, breathe out. Ooh, chaos going on outside. 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in, keep that low back glued to the floor. Nice. 5, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Very nice. Right, from here, keeping your feet around the band. You want to pull that band out slightly so you've got some tension in the legs. And now from here, we're going to go into our twist. Now you're going to add that twist. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out and twist. Beautiful.
Here's what I found.
Make sure that as you twist, you're twisting from the shoulder. So your obliques are squeezing. You're not just taking the elbow across. Nice. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, squeeze. That's it, very good. 15 seconds. Nice work. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Good job stretching out those abs. Okay, let's move the band up to above your knees. We're going to go into our glute circuit, and then we're going to add that new exercise we did the other day, where we take our leg out to the side. So from here, we're going to go pelvic curl, breathing out, squeezing up. Just basic, pushing through the heels for 45. Let's go. Tummy pulled in, breathing out, curl through that spine, pushing through those heels, and curling down all the way. Nice. Tummy in, breathing out as you squeeze. Perfect. Keep going. I'm going to change my band. We've got 25 seconds to go. That's it. All the way, curling through that spine. Try and think of keeping your ribs down as well. Tummy in, push through the heels. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now we're going to hold it up there. Squeeze your hips, tilt that tailbone, knees open and close. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. As you're doing this, you don't want to drop the hips at all. You want to keep nice and level. So you've really got to control here. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out as you open and close. Tilting that pelvis, posterior tilt, pubic bone to the ceiling. 30 seconds to go. Squeeze. Nice. Then we get a 15-second rest. Then we're going to pulse. Tummy in. Make sure your heels are quite close to your bottom so that when you're up and yours are perfect, Ash, your knees are over your ankle. For 10. Tummy pulled in. Don't lose that core. 5, 3, 2, 1, and curling down. Well done. Hug those knees in, stretching out your back. We're going to go up again, and we're going to do little pulses up. So we're going to be up, and we're just going to do little pulses, and then we're going to add our new one into it. So let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, curling up, tilt, and little squeezes. I want you to emphasize the up. So the down is really just relaxing, and we squeeze on the way up. Put tension on the band.
18 minutes and 30 seconds.
Breathing out, tummy pulled in. My watch is very vocal today. Squeeze. Nice. 15 seconds to go. Tummy in. Don't let that core go. Beautiful. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and curling all the way down. Hug those knees and stretching out the butt and the back. Okay, all go into your fetal position. I'm losing Ash, I'm losing her. Okay, this next one, so we did this a few weeks ago. We're going to come up. You're going to lift up your left leg, hold this. We're going to take that leg out and back. Keeping this up. So from here, so you're going to try and keep this nice and still, hips level. It is quite a tough one. If you find it's too much, you can do 10, come down, do 10, come down, but see how you go. Okay, let's go. Lifting up those hips, lift the left leg, squeeze your bottom, out and back. So really control that right knee. Try not to let the right knee go out to the side. You want to try, that's it. So you've got to really use that control. Try and use your abs, your butt. Very nice. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. That's perfect form. Keep that right other leg dead still. Have a little rest. We got 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in, out. Keep the hips lifted for 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. That's a tough one. Really tough. Okay, we're going to do the other side. I changed my bands. I can't do it with the heavy one. There is no way. All right. After this, we're going to a bit more abs. Then we're going to do a side series. But for now, let's finish up this leg. So, lifting up your hips. Other leg. And let's go. So really keep this balance here. And try not to let the other leg move out to the side. So you're focusing on using your core to hold you. Perfect. If you need to come down, have a rest. Join back up. Squeeze through the butt that's on the leg that's on the floor. 15 seconds. Tummy pulled in. You can use your hands. Breathing out for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Good. Hugging those knees in. No, terrible. It's a tough one, hey? All right. We're going to keep the band around the knees. We're going to go into a little V exercise. So we're going to keep the head flat for now. Legs, knees in line with your hips. Tension on the band. We're going to start by just bending and straightening the legs. Okay, so we're going to do 45 seconds like that, keeping your tummy in. Then we're going to breathe out. Try and come up. Okay, if you can and if you want to, when you come up, you can straighten the legs. And then we're going to hold it there and roll down and up. Let's see how we go. So, legs here to start. Make sure your knees are over your hips so that they're not too close in. Tummy pulled in, head stays down. And you let's go. Straightening the legs and bend. Keep that tailbone tilted towards the ceiling. The band, you're pushing out against the band. So it's quite an easy exercise, but you want to keep that control. Make sure as you straighten the legs, you don't bring the legs closer. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Keep pushing the band, the knees against the band. Tummy in. Breathing out as you stretch. So this is slow and controlled. We're doing a static work on the thighs. Tummy in. Nice. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing the legs. Now from here, we're going to roll up. Hold the V and coming down. If you can, you're going to keep your legs here. You're going to straighten them and then come down. Okay. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Breathing out. Coming up and cooling down. That's it. Breathing out. That's it. If you can, move your legs forward as you come up. So you can move them out a little bit to help you. Push your band against the knees. There we go. It's impossible to keep them in exactly the same spot. So we automatically move them a little bit forward. Nice. And curling down. Now if you can, you're going to keep them straight. And curling down. Good job. We got 10 seconds. 5, woo, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done. Okay, let's take those bands to your ankles and come line your side. Phew, feels hard. Okay, good, it's not just me. All right, we're going to do a little circuit here using our side muscles. We're going to lie nice and flat, shoulders down. We're going to lift this leg up and down. Now when you do this, make sure you're not hitching at the hip. So your top hip's in line with your underneath hip, and you're just lifting from here. I don't want you to bring the legs back together each time. So we're going to bring it down, tummy pulled in, let's go. Breathing out. You can relax your head down if you want, or rest it up. Shoulders down and back, tummy in. Legs are dead straight. Pull those quads up. Nice. Breathing out. 30 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in with every breath. Perfect. Phew, get sore. 20 seconds. Breathing out as you lift for 5, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Good. From here, we're going to go into our side crunch with both legs. So you're going to have that little gap. We're going to breathe out, lift both legs. Now with this, you really want to keep both legs dead straight, tummy in, and we're crunching, but also using this outside. So it's going to burn here. Okay. Let's go for 30 and see how we go. Tummy pulled in, breathing out, leg up, and let's go. You can have your hand on the floor for balance, but make sure you're not like pushing into it. I feel like I'm going to cramp already. That's it, squeeze. Lifting up, beautiful. Let's go for 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, stretching it out. Take that knee across, have a good stretch. That's a tough one. Okay, we're going to stay on that side. We're going to do a tricep push-up. So we don't need the band for this, but I'm just putting it back around my legs. So now take your underneath arm, wrap it around your rib cage, hand on the floor. We have another 5 seconds to rest. Let's take it because I'm still burning. 3, 2, 1. Tummy in, breathing out to push. And down. Shoulders away from the ears. As you push up, make sure that you don't hunch. Breathing out. As you push, slowly down. Nice work. Tummy pulled in with every push. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Let's go for 10. Nice work. Breathing out 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming onto your other side. This is all feeling very hard for me today. I'm gonna blame it on the stomach bug. I don't think it's that. I think it's just hard. But I am gonna blame it. All right. Tummy pulled in. Make sure that top hip is in line with your underneath so you're not hitching here at the waist. We're going to just the top leg lift up and down. Make sure you don't bring those legs together. And let's go. Shoulder away from the ear. Tummy pulled in. That's it. You can have your hand here if you want. Just make sure it's not digging in. Breathing out. That's it. So everything happens from below the hip bone. And squeeze, tummy in. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We're going to go into our little side crunch leg lift. possibly one of the hardest exercises in the world. It's renamed. Okay, so you're going to lift up this top leg. Keep some tension in that band. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Make sure, and you're not doing it, but for those doing the recording, make sure this bottom leg is squeezed tight. You don't want to kind of have that half bend. That's it. Breathing out. Crunching at your waist. Have a little rest if you need. Tummy pulled in. It does burn. It literally burns. 10 seconds. Breathing out as you lift. Squeeze. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, stretching it out. Bring that knee up. Have a nice stretch. Very good. Oh, click. Right, tricep push-up. Wrap that underneath hand around your rib cage, hand on the floor. Oh, still burning. And let's go. I'm falling apart today. Don't worry about me. Breathing out as you push. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Slowly up, slowly down. Nice work. Shoulders down and back, pushing through that hand. Good. 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. Very nice. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Just popping that band off. Okay, we're going to finish up with a little bit of scapular work. So we're going to take the band off. We don't need the band for this. You're going to come onto your hands and knees, tummy pulled in. We're going to just practice the protraction, retraction. So it's just that scapula. We've got to learn to move that scapula around the rib cage, because then we can pull it back and hold ourselves properly. So to start with, in this position, keeping the tummy in, we're just going to do this in this position, and then we're going to do it in a hover, which obviously adds a huge amount of tension. Okay, so tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, breathing in, and really just visualize that scapula is the only thing that's moving around the rib cage. So we're not rounding the back at all, the spine stays dead still. Tummy pulled in, very nice. Let's go for 5 more. 4, breathing out, tummy in. 3, 2, last 1. Very good, relax it. Now we're going to go into a hover, so you're lifting the knees sort of 5 centimeters off the floor, and then we're going to do the same thing. If your wrists get sore, you can turn them out, you can fold your mat over, whatever you need to do, okay? Right, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, make sure your knees are directly under your hips, and let's breathe out to lift. Now holding it here, we do the same for 10, 9, and remember it's just the shoulder blades, not the spine. 5, 4, 3, that's it. 2, 1, and relax it down. Take it into a nice child's pose. Have a stretch. Stretching out the back. Nice. Now turn your palms up to the ceiling and go back down, stretching it. Very nice. Okay, one last exercise we'll do, which does include sort of scapular control and also your core, is we're going to do shoulder taps, but nice and slowly. So in a nice plank, feet apart. Make sure your hands are over your shoulders, under your shoulders. When you do this, we're going to tap, tap. You want to keep those shoulder blades down. You've really got to think of your core. As you lift your arm, the temptation is to twist your body, but you want to, yes, then I can see you perfectly. All right, so let's go for 10. Shoulders down and back, tummy in, and let's go. Nice. Breathing out. Focus on those hips facing the floor. for 5. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Well done. That was awesome. Okay, good job. All right, coming onto your side, we're going to do a little bit of butt, a little bit more butt. Sorry, not like we haven't done any. So let's bring that band around your knees, lying on your side. We're going to go into our clam. So from here, legs up, tummy pulled in. We're going to go for 20 one side, 20 the other. Have your knees a little bit higher. Tummy pulled in, that's it. Make sure that top hip is in line with the underneath hip. And let's go. Breathing out, keeping those hips facing forward. Nice. So we're going to do 20 on this side. Then we're going to go into a double leg stretch for our abs. 20 on the other side, and then we're done. Breathing out. Now you're assuming I'm counting. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10 more. 10. Keep the hips facing forward. 9. Perfect. 8. Keep those legs up. 6. Every time you breathe out, pull in those abs deeper. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Coming onto your back before we change sides. Right, you're going to keep the band there. Hands behind your head, but what we're going to do from here is you're going to come up into a crunch. Now you imagine you're going to take off a top hat, stretch those legs out, breathing out, bring it back to the knees. Then stretch. That's it. You want to keep your head crunched up. If it hurts your neck, just support your neck and stretch the legs out. You don't need to do the arms. Okay, so breathing out. Let's go for 10. You're going to stretch. Imagine your chin's tucked in on your chest. Stay up in the crunch, don't go down. So you stretch. When you're doing that, if you try not to let your head go lower,
27 minutes.
stretch, crunch, nice. If it hurts your neck, hold your hands behind your head. Keep the crunch. For 3 more. Nice, last one. And relax. Rolling up, and let's change sides. We're nearly done. We're going to do the clam on this side, and then we're going to stretch. You can see the finish. Knees in line with your hips, tummy pulled in, feet up, but don't let the hips hitch, so still have that top leg in line. Let's go. Keep your hips facing forward. 3, 4. If your hands on your hip bone, feel those abs working. Nice work. Keep going. Squeeze. Almost there. We've got 10 more. Tummy pulled in. Good job. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Let's come onto your back. Let's stretch out the butt. Well done, Ash. Great class. Cross your right ankle onto your left knee. And let's pull those knees in towards you. You can either grab behind your thighs, over your knees. Breathing out, stretch. Feel that stretch in the glute. Nice. Hold that right knee into your chest. Stretch your left leg out. And let's pull that knee across. Stretching out your low back. Very good. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. Feel a nice stretch. And let's change sides. Coming back to the middle, let's take that left leg, cross onto your right knee, and pulling it in. Breathing out, that's it. Feel the stretch on that left butt cheek into the hammy. Good, now hold the left knee in, stretch that right leg out. And pulling the knee across to the right side. You want to try and get the knee flat and the shoulders flat. Look at your left hand, breathing out. Good job. Nice. Oh, bring those knees back to the middle, rock side to side. And rolling up into sitting. Well done. That was amazing. Thanks, Ash. Thank you for those at home. Some different exercises, and I felt it today. Sure. Thank you.
Well done to you.